Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. If you're with your dads today, please look at them and tell them we love them. Happy Papa's Day sa inyong lahat. Every week, Filipinos prove something. We can turn anything into a joke. Baha, may memes. Hindi kinukumusta sa JC, may hugot. Senate shootout, may FB Live. Politics, meron pong AI. Lahat na lang. Pero ito yung tanong po natin sa lahat. When does humor become harmless? And when does it start hurting? Tonight, we talk about Pinoy humor. Yung nakakatawa at yung minsan, hindi na dapat tinatawanan. Kasi sa likod ng bawat biro, may pinanggagalingan, may tinatamaan. Let's take a closer look. Hindi lang sa tawa, but also at the truth behind every single punchline. Because here in Mateo G Primetime, we don't just laugh at the loudest joke. We follow what matters.
What matters?
Yeah, well, what matters, by the way, showing now is Patriots on One News. Thanks very much for watching that. Here we go. There is an English word that does not translate well in Filipino. The word is inappropriate. Because in our country, walang inappropriate, may nakakatawa lang. We are the only country in the world where a tragedy can trend at the same time as the joke about the tragedy. Pero napansin nyo ba, the funniest Filipinos you know are usually the ones having the worst week, or the most insecure, or the one that's most problematic. Sa Pilipinas, the louder the laugh, the heavier the bag. Kasi crying isn't a luxury we cannot afford. Pag umiiyak po kayo, sayang ang oras. Hindi ka makakatrabaho, nawawalan ka ng kita, masisira yung makeup at eyeliner. We don't cry, we caption. May problema? Okay lang yan. At least buhay. Classic Filipino solution, minimum requirements for happiness. Buhay pa. That's not okay, ladies and gentlemen, because sometimes the saddest or most authentic or most vulnerable person may be the funniest because they're just hiding within their jokes. So sometimes it's important. Ask your friend, are they okay? Because sometimes they just maybe need a friend. Sometimes the loudest person in the room, maybe the most aggressive, the most loudest, the loudest, maybe the weakest one in the room. So sometimes ask that person if he or she is too loud, too aggressive, or just too outspoken. Do you need a friend? And maybe that person will appreciate it. But tonight, I'm not going to tell you to stop laughing. Please don't. Our humor is the best thing about us mga Pinoy. Ang Filipino humor po is sacred. Huwag natin tanggalin yan. But here's a small, simple ask. The next time your friend cracks a joke that's a little too dark, a little too real, huwag lang po kayo tumawa. Punta ka sa GC nyo at tanungin nyo mo siya, Pre, De, kamusta ka ba? And wait for the real answer, not just the punchline. Because real Pinoy humor was never meant to be a wall. It was meant to be a bridge. A bridge across the baha, a bridge across the bills, a bridge across the silence we never learn to talk through. We laugh so we don't break, tama yan, but somewhere along the way, we have to remember that it's okay to break a little too. Vulnerability is okay. Para bukas, tawa po ulit tayo, pero mas totoo na. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what matters.
What matters?
Tonight, we sit down with two men who built careers making people laugh, ladies and gentlemen, but also know that it means to carry the weight behind it. They all know that. They've been here, they've done it, and they're still here. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome 70s and 80s icons, Jan Estrada and Randy Santiago! Come on, boy!
Anong segment?
Ay, di ba 70s?
80s naman!
80s. Kuya Jan.
Teka muna.
Naghanap kami.
90s naman ako.
90s.
80s, 90s!
Pasensya, akala ko 70s, 80s.
Yeah!
Tawa.
Feel at home.
Thank you.
Kuya Ran, Kuya Jan.
It's nice to be here. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Kuya Randy.
Yeah.
Nakakaya naman. Baka sabihin ng mga viewers in Mat, pareho tayo nakasalamin.
Oo nga.
Baka sabihin, bastos tayo. Tanggalin na natin yung salamin natin.
Okay. Tanggalin po natin. Tanggalin.
Kaya mo nang bastos ako sa kanila. Bastos ako talaga.
Tanggalin mo na!
Ay!
Kuya Randy Santiago, Jan Estrada, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we go. So, correction, ladies and gents, hindi 70s, 80s, 80s, and 90s.
Yan.
The icons of the 80s and the 90s. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Kuya Randy, today as a very, very good director, singing contest judge, and of course, Kuya John, isa sa pinaka-solid na character actors.
Thank
Minsan
you,
kapag
man.
mga kontrabida, galit na galit talaga sa roles mo at napasay ng maraming tao. And of course, kasama ko po doon sa Happy EPA, which I learned so much from the both of you.
Did you really?
Ilang taon ka nun?
16. Kuya, so kayong dalawa tapos si Kuya Rico J. Puno.
Right.
Ang dami na ituro si Kuya
16
Rico.
ka nun, man?
16.
Oh my gosh.
Na 16. Lahat naman nakikita ko, grabe.
Yeah.
Hindi ko malilimutan. Well, for this segment, balikan po natin kung saan nagsimula ang career ninyong dalawa. Very interesting. This is Kung Maibabalik Ko Ba?
Kung maibabalik ko ba?
Okay. Let's do a throwback. Papakita kami ng throwback photos mula sa iba't ibang parts ng career ninyo.
Yun na.
For each photo, sasabihin nyo kung maibabalik ba ang moment na yan or hindi na. First photo, Kuya Randy, babalikan o hindi? Photo 1, please. Yun.
Diyan ang umpisa ang lahat.
Yes.
Ang dami niyang chicks dyan.
That was the very first one, 1986 when I recorded my very first song.
Which was?
Hindi magbabago. So that was the start of it. So 1987 yan nung ginawa. So
What was the core memory about this moment? 1987, first Randy Santiago.
Yung nangyari sa buhay ko, we were not expecting anything. So sabi ko nga, noong 1986, di ba, I had triple treat. Kasama ko si Gino Padilla, Kino, and Miss Regine Velasquez. Batang-bata si Chona noon. But of course, after which, nagkaroon ako ng show, yung lunch date and all.
You were still single then?
Oh yeah.
Single.
Alam mo, Matt,
Yes,
papasuko
Kuya Jan.
ko lang, ano? Nung panahon na yan, hindi, totoo to, I think Randy was the most famous
Yes.
artist then, that time, Kasi naalala ko, may concert si Randy sa SM North EDSA. Wala pang parking, wala pa, as in talagang lupa pa. Hindi ka ng karayom sa sobrang dami ng tao. So that was like my first ever concert na napanood live.
So
as an
nandun ka
artist.
bilang isang...
Fan! I was a fan.
Ilang taong ka nun, Kuya Ran?
Ha?
Kuya Jan, ilang taong ka nun?
1 year old.
Shit! 1987 yun.
No, I was mga around 11.
11 years
Yeah,
old.
kidding aside, 11.
1987.
So for our millennials, Gen Zs watching this right now that may not realize
Yeah.
how big Kuya Randy was.
Right.
Like you said, isang karayom hindi mo makita sa
Right.
sahig. Wala tong mga BTS, mga Blackpink. Kuya Randy Santiago was the one. Ha?
Totoo.
Diba?
Ako lang sinabing Beatles dito.
Wala! Michael Jackson the movie. Dapat Kuya Randy the movie, diba?
Santiago.
Randy sa... Grabe, matindi.
Hindi, pero totoo talaga. He was really, really big.
And because he was so big, what developed and aspired from that is the Howie Boys.
Right.
Can you tell us more about the Howie Boys? Kasi itong mga young guns dito, hindi nila maintindihan kung ano yung mga Howie Boys. Ang alam nila,
Ibang young guns dito.
mga young guns. ito, photo dito, mga Howie Boys.
Yan ang Howie.
Sino to sila?
Pinakadulo, nakita mo yun?
Sino yun?
Naku, master rapper, Francis Magalona.
Si Francis Magalona yan?
Wow. Yan ang nagdala sa amin doon sa kung bakit natatuan kaming lahat.
Can you let the viewers understand how big and how important was this Howie Boys in
Ikaw
this
naman
time
kwento.
before? Talagang,
No. If you say Howie Boys, every time the star or the superstar comes, ikaw ang Howie sa mga fans para hindi siya
pero matindi ang mga hinahawi, kumbaga.
Sobra, yeah. Ako, I would say, and I became a Howie boy of Richard Gomez, one of
Yeah.
my best friends in this world. Yeah. Before I became an artist, isa ako sa mga, pero grabe yung Howie Boys ni Goma noon, mga models kami.
Models.
lahat ng top models.
Alam mo sabihin, kami mga gusgusin, yung mga Howie Boys ko.
Ikaw nagsabi niya, hindi ka ano ko ha.
Para mga itsura, mga
Hindi, yun lang ang difference ni Richard. Kasi sikat na sikat din si Goma noon ng,
Oo, syempre.
ng late 80s to 90s.
Ah.
Kami mga models, mag-deliver na mga channel siguro.
Kahit pakita yan, hindi naman maniwala na model yan.
Eh, kasi naman tinatatuon.
Pero yun, that's the meaning of Howie Boys.
So for example, kapag nasa studio tayo ngayon, Randy San, let's bring it back to the 70s.
Yeah.
Nandito tayo nagsushooting. Ano ba, 80s? Ay, sorry. 80s, pasensya na, 80s.
60s mo na, para ano?
sa 80s, nandito tayo nagsushoot. Paglabas natin tong pinto,
Hindi
hindi na. Ganun na. Dami ng tao.
Diyan.
Hindi Hindi.
Di ba?
Kasi tinatanggal nila, gusto rin nila makita yung mata
Mata.
ko.
Oh.
Kaya inaawin. Lalo na sa mga mall tour.
Oo, tinatanggal.
Syempre, yung konting pitik lang nun, di ba?
Labas.
Mga ganun.
Oo.
So, sila yung mga
Pero
tao.
sino talaga nakakita sa mata ni Kuya Randy? Sino?
Ang unang nakakita?
Ano ba problema talaga ng mata mo?
Oo.
Hindi.
Ba't ano ba? Gusto nyo ba makita?
Wala. Fashion statement ka eh. Oh.
Ha? Huwag na.
Okay, Kuya Jan naman. Kuya Jan, pakita po natin itong
na.
photo.
Yan.
Jan Estrada. Ay!
Yan.
Ito! So,
Oh my God.
no. But going back, nung nag-Howie Boys, ito yung mga sinusuot ng Howie Boys dati. Ito yung costume.
Pwede yan. Pwede yung costume. Costume na namin ni
So, explain mo nga sa amin to. Sino ba to?
Hindi, ano yan. It's a bench underwear fashion show, Matt. I don't
Okay.
know the year.
Okay. So,
But yeah.
this is post, ladies and gentlemen, post Carlos Agassi, Jay Cuenca, lahat na sila tabi. Jan Estrada.
Yes.
Ay,
Jan Estrada.
sarap mag-guest dito. Talagang...
Angat.
Kaya maputo lang kita. Kahit ang katawan ngayon ni Jan Estrada, ganyan-ganyan pa rin hanggang ngayon.
Naniwala ako.
Hanggang ngayon, makita mo!
Hindi, Kuya Jan, i-explain natin sa kanila. Kasi nung pumasok sa studio, talagang tumba sila lahat. Akala nila sino sila, kasando din pumasok.
Akala ko may dancer ng Adonis.
Hindi kasi summer naman.
Summer.
Siyempre mainit. Alam ka namang sa parking nakasuit ka na naka-coat ka na doon.
Pakita mo nyo.
Hindi, but yeah. Those were the days.
Those were the days. But maintain talaga, Kuya Jan.
Well, I
have
would love to
say.
maintain it, Matt. Yeah, because we're not spring chickens anymore, and I mean, I want to inspire also with the newcomers.
Yes, of course. Nakaka-inspire ka talaga, Kuya Jan.
Bakit tumapak ka ng 50, pabayaan mo.
50 ka na?
38. Yes, Matt.
But kudos to you, Kuya John.
Thank you.
Talagang matindi, matigas ang katawan.
Hindi. Ibig sabihin,
Matigas ba?
Matigas.
No, man, you know that it takes a lot of
Work, dedication.
hard work,
Yes,
and dedication, and all that.
Pero, Kuya John, may pressure ba talaga noon na i-maintain talaga ang image or kumbaga mas naging advantage sa'yo sa pagkuha ng mga roles at kailangan talaga maintain the physique?
Well, I would say, Matt, na there was a time also na napabayaan ko sarili ko. No? But we're in this industry na it's a must for me.
The competition is high and the pressure is high.
The pressure is high. You have to look good for you
Yes.
to get good roles. Kasi kung babayaan
Viable, ika nga.
Exactly. Kasi kung hindi, wala.
Itong photo naman. Ito.
Ano ba yan?
Hindi ako si Nancy to lahat
Wala ka itong iba dyan na mas ano dyan. Ayan. That's another bench underwear fashion show.
Hindi. But this, ladies and gentlemen, okay, people can admire or some can laugh or whatever, but to do something like this takes guts and hard work.
Yes.
Hindi biro to, Kuya Jan Estrada.
Ano lang
Hindi.
yan, ano lang, trabaho lang po.
Palakpakan, Kuya Jan, palakpakan. Okay, balik naman tayo kay Kuya Ranzo.
Yan.
Ako may ganyan ako.
May ganyan mo si Kuya Ranzo.
Lance, wala pang si Randy ganon. Isa lang, one time lang.
Kung may babalik ko ba? Ito, Kuya Randy, babalik ba to? Or iiwanan natin doon? Yeah. Si Kuya Randy ba to sa right side? Or sa left side?
Kuya Ruelo.
Ruelo.
Direct Ruelo.
Hindi. When was this moment? Kuya
Paikot-ikot,
Randy?
the movie.
Okay.
Ayun. Masarap siyempre whenever you do mga dito movies.
Opo.
Masarap mag-
Si Direk Roel ba nag-direct dito?
Yes.
Nice. How is
That was the first directorial job of Roel.
how is working with the brother?
Masarap. Mas kaya lang siyempre strict eh.
Stricto si Direk Roel.
Oh, alam mo yun.
So, we all know, Kuya Randy, your father is a very, very famous director.
Pablo Santiago, yes.
Favorite of Era, FPJ,
FPJ.
back in the day.
Oh.
So, the pressure kay Kuya Direk Roel, matindi din yung pressure kasi he has to live up to that expectation. Kumbaga,
Yun yung concert ng 1988. Yun yung 87, 88. Yun yung yung kasagsagan ika nga, if you're talking of, di ba, yung Randy Santiago. So when I asked him to direct my concert, yun, That was
So
the first
doon din
one.
nagsimula ng directorial debut ni Kuya
Yes,
Director Well.
as first director for concerts. Pagkatapos, pati movie. Siya
Hanggang ngayon, siya din nag-direct sa mga shows niyo.
Wala nang panahon sa akin. Masyado mga big time na
Lahat ng mga...
Oo. Oo. That's my dad. That's Father
That's
Santiago.
sir, okay.
Oo,
Wow.
oo, oo.
Amazing, no? So lineage talaga in show business. You grew up in this business.
The whole family. Yun yung Santiago.
And sila Raiko today.
Yes.
Kuya Randy's son, Kuya Raiko, nung Happy PA pa.
Grabe, no?
Now he's a director.
Director also, yeah.
Raiko, more power to you. Pero Kuya Rands, ito, very important itong sinasabi nila. Kung akala po natin, just to give context sa ating mga kababayan, the younger ones, Kuya Randy Santiago, Kuya Jan, Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
Itong mga Justin Bieber.
Right.
Randy Santiago talagang nagpapap bagsak ng lahat.
Mismo.
Thank you naman. Thank you.
Magkano binigay mo dito? Okay.
That was, of course, it started 1987 talaga. When I had lunch date and all. Pagkatapos, doon nag-umpisa lahat.
If Coachella was there, 1987, ikaw ang unang Pilipino
Pwede.
sa Coachella stage. Ha? Di, totoo. Di ba?
No. There was Coachella before. Hindi mo na ano.
Hindi.
It's called Kutsara.
ito yung mga memories natin. Tinan mo, oh. Sino to?
Oh yeah, lunch date.
Okay. Balik na tayo kay Kuya Jan Estrada. Ito na.
Mas
Ito na.
okay to.
Kuya Jan, maibabalik ko pa ba? Ito na. Watch this. Okay. Ayan. Matindi, ha?
Grabe yung ano ko dyan, no? Wala sa gitna,
Kala ko si ano eh.
Ano tawag dyan? At saka?
Ito, mahilig si Kuya Randy dyan, ha?
No, but yeah, I
Ito, si Boris, if you remember, if you recall.
Yeah,
This is
that's
Boris
my
Fry, kay
first-
tagal kang hinihintay.
Yeah, Matt, that's an unforgettable role of mine.
And this earned you your first...
My first best actor, yeah.
The first of
my
many.
first leading man role of the Lorna Tolentino.
Wow.
Actually, yung role na yan, ang daming nag-aagawan, but I would like to thank Tita Malu talaga Santos for giving me that role. It was my first few really serious roles. Kasi I came from comedy, as you know. Diba? But yeah, I love that role, and that's one of my favorite roles ever.
Anong diferensya on the set? 90s and ngayon, 2026 na, kumbaga.
You know, lucky are the stars now, or the actors now, because back in the day, mga ganun kami, wala kaming tents.
Walang tent.
You know, that's the number one that I can remember. Kung let's say, for example, sa bahay ka, sa mga rooms ng bahay, but then again, kung nasa building ka, kung saan-saan ka na lang. Bahala ka na maglatag ng sarili mo. Ano. I remember when I was starting, ito totoo to. I tell this to my kids, especially to Kyla when she was starting. Sabi ko, yung dad nyo, nakatulog ako sa, horror movie to ni Peke Galiaga, Direk Peke. Wala kaming tents, sa bahay kami, tapos yung bahay medyo luma na. Natulog ako sa karton talaga. Karton. Artista ka noon, ha? Pero sa karton, kasi nga, wala pa talagang standby area, walang tents and all that.
So you believe the artists today must...
They are so lucky. Yeah, they are so lucky.
So,
Tsaka mga artista ngayon, mga, di ba may tinatawag na buong glam team.
glam team.
Yeah.
Kami, wala kami mga
Right.
glam team. Kanya-kanyang kami nagme-makeup sa sarili-sarili namin.
Ito. Kanina lang, makeup artist ko, Randy Santiago. Ito.
So si Kuya Randy nag-makeup sa'yo kanina.
Oh, galing. Thank you.
Eh, kasi wala kang makeup artist.
Budget tayo dito, budget. Nagme-makeup pala kayo?
Hindi, pero okay naman. Nagustuhan ko naman yung
Sino
pinatala
nag-makeup sa'yo?
artist.
Wala tayong makeup dito, Kuya Reds.
Wow! Oo, ano?
Belo to, belo. Pero dito, Kuya Jan, what do you enjoy most? Yung drama, comedy, umiiyak? Anong genre talaga na hiling ni Jan
Well,
Estrada?
my first love is really comedy because that's where I started. Palibasa lalaki. I really miss doing comedy. Kasi comedy is light mat, di ba? Pero yung drama series are, the money is always good. You tape 3 times a week. Unlike sa comedy, once a week lang, di ba? But, given a choice, I would do comedy shows
again. But you just came from
But
a
I
very
love doing drama. I mean, don't get me
super
wrong.
successful run, of course, with Coco Martin.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I think they're doing another run.
Yeah, Sigabo.
Kasama kayo doon?
No naman.
Ayaw mo na?
Hindi naman, hindi sa ayaw, but I mean, kailangan magpahinga rin. No?
Yeah.
I
Because
mean,
it takes a
pwedeng-
toll.
Oh yeah, 3 years yung Batang Quiapo namin.
Yeah,
From day one, I was there. So yeah.
Well, Kuya Jan, from Serious, you were also in sitcoms, Palibasang Lalaki, of course, very famous. Richard Loves Lucy, do you remember that?
Yes, yeah, I think.
Okay,
I was-
Fine.
Okay, Fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
naalala mo ba?
yeah, of course.
Anong pinaka-favorite mo dito sa lahat?
Wala, palibasa.
Bakit?
You know, you're working with your family. We weren't just friends, but we were a family. We belonged to one manager, one management. Tapos talagang wala, namulat talaga. Doon ako namulat talaga. Kung ano man ako ngayon, kasalanan ni Goma to at saka ni Kuya Joe.
Bakit?
Ilan taon ka nun?
I was 16.
Talaga, oo.
16 years old, yeah. That was like 20 years ago.
At saka fans kami nun.
Fans.
Mga fan. Ako, fan ako nun. Palibasa lalaki.
Yeah, palibasa is like a friend's version
Friends.
of...
So kayo ni Goma, Richard
Oh,
Loves
yeah.
Lucy, talagang
Taon ba yun?
Hindi na.
Hindi.
Adliban lang kami doon, Matt. You know, I mean, we follow a
Improv,
script.
lahat. Oh.
Pero...
Si Bentong nandun din, di ba?
Yes.
Bentong.
Kasi assistant ni Mr. M yun.
Okay. Well, nagsimula, nagulat daw kasi sa age mo, Kuya Ran, sa talagang, imbis na sa Guapings ka, di ba? Dapat na sa Guapings group ka, napunta ka dito sa barkada nila Richard, Joey, at lahat-lahat pa. So,
Yeah, but they're just to clarify, no? Because yun nga hindi ko alam, siguro mahal ako ng Diyos. Sinama ko kay Richard. Si Richard, matanda sa akin 7 years, Kuya Joey, mga 12. Tapos okay na ako doon, di nakawala ako doon. Napunta naman ako kay Willie at Randy.
Oh. Kumusta naman experience doon kay Willie and Kuya Randy?
20 years ang tanda sa akin ng dalawa. So, No, but seriously speaking, I'm happy kung hindi ito yung mga naging kaibigan ko. Siguro hindi ako hiwalay ngayon, Matt. Joke lang mo yun.
Siguro maganda buhay mo.
No, but I learned a lot from this.
Pero ano bang lessons ni Kuya Randy and of course Kuya Willie Revillame para sa iyo at sa buhay mo ngayon?
Actually, wala eh. No. But they are true friends. They're, alam mo, sa showbiz, Matt, no? Dito sa industriya natin, you can only count yung true friends mo. And of course, Willie, Randy, Richard, are really, really true friends. You know, they're family to me.
Anytime you call, speed dial, boom, doon sila sumagot.
for sure.
Very nice to know.
sure.
Kuya Randy, back to you. We have another photo of Kuya Randy Santiago. Ito na. Kung may babalik ko ba? Watch this. Okay, Kuya Randy.
Ano yan?
Ayan.
Wow.
Oh.
Uy.
Maricel, yes.
How was this? What is this?
Taray Teroy, the movie.
Okay, how was that? How was working with Madam Maricel?
Sarap. At the height of yung, siyempre, Maricel Soriano yan, di ba? Para magkaroon ako ng movie with her, siyempre, sobrang privileged at saka talagang napakasarap katrabaho, napakalinis.
Pero I don't know, I'm not sure. Naging kayo this time in this movie?
Yeah.
After? May babalik ba to or iwanan na natin doon?
Ano yung gusto? Pelikula ba sila sabi mo?
Pelikula.
Alam mo, talagang
Kung
dream ko yun. Gusto ko talaga.
Would you like to work with her again in the future?
Oo.
Yeah.
In the future, oo.
Kung babalik-
Isa sa pinakamabait na nakatrabaho ko, Maricel.
Si Madam Maricel.
Agree.
Tsaka napakalinis.
Talaga.
Paano mo nalaman yun?
Nakikita namin yung ano.
Kung babalik si Kuya Randy sa isang TV show or movie,
Ah.
ano bang role, sinong artista na gusto mo mag-collaborate with?
Hindi naman ako talaga artista only because syempre may salamin ako, di ba? So, mas gusto ko yung, of course, doing noontime with John and tayo magkakasama. Mas maluwag ang ano eh.
If you could do a noontime show tomorrow, any dream team, boom, your noontime show. Kuya Randy, Kuya Jan, what is the team that you would want to put up?
Team o
Sino
team?
ba team, yung co-host nyo?
Ikaw. Isa ka sa makakasama. Hindi, totoo.
No, actually, yeah.
Sobrang saya namin sa ano.
Saka mabait talaga si Matt. Walang reklamo.
Salamat.
Inimbita mo ka lang kami, syempre, hindi ka nagdalawang salita, di ba?
Oo, one
Nandito
call,
kami, one
nandun na
call,
sila.
and we're here.
Maraming salamat.
Only because, syempre, at saka, ang gaang-gaang ng trabaho natin.
Thank you, Kuya Rans. Thank you. After the break, ladies and gentlemen, humor, pero may halong katotohanan. Are you ready?
We are.
Only here on Mateo G Prime Time, baby. Come on! Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Individual icons, kayo po, talagang hindi lang icons, heartthrob, superstars.
Naku.
Kung Viva Max ba kayo?
Why not?
Really? Kung mag-invite kayo.
No, I mean, no offense to the artist.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Personally,
Ikaw,
I'm
ikaw.
not.
Okay. So, no Viva Max for Kuya Jan. Stick to drama, action.
Okay na ako dun.
Kuya Randy singing concerts and pwede na Viva Max kapag may offer.
Directing of.
Yeah. Funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but seriously, you
Yes,
can
po.
be the next Martin Rivera of the, yung hosting.
Oh!
Yeah. Let's
Totoo yan.
root for Matt.
Ano din, wala. The next, sana, Jan Estrada.
And then, marami dyan.
No, but together, ladies and gentlemen, bahagi po kayo ng mga noontime shows ng bawat Pilipino. Of course, alam po natin, Magandang Tanghali Bayan
Yes.
was a major era na talagang habang kumakain ng mga buong bansa, talagang pinapanood kayo. This evening, babalik po tayo sa kwentuhan na talagang kasama ang kainan. Okay.
Uy!
Ito na po. Kain tayo, kwentuhan tayo, at tawanan tayo. This is Tahong, Tanong, at Iba Pa.
Anong at tahong at iba pa?
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, ipasok na ang pagkain. Pasok!
Saktong-sakto, hindi ka mahilig kumain eh. No?
Thank you very much.
Aba, tayo. Ba?
Okay, thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Asya pa kayo dito?
Director talaga si Kuya Randy. Kailangan talaga i-observe, no? You observe yung mga movements.
Ikaw naman, ang sarap nito. Anong title? Tahong? Ano?
Tahong, tanong,
At iba pa.
Iba pa.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready?
We are
So
ready.
beautiful fresh foods we have in front of us. Of course, your favorite. May pagkain, may 40s. Okay? Okay ka, Kuya?
Titignan ko kung ano yung pagkaluto nun.
Okay.
Paella.
Paella.
Paella. Okay, mga favorite. We heard this is Kuya Randy's favorite talaga.
Oh, yeah.
The 40s. Tahong, talaba, tilapia, at talong. Ito po. Bakit kayo dyan?
Alam mo, Matt, sa totoo lang hindi naman sa pagiging corny. Gusto ko na magbago eh. May nag-guess ako sa show mo para bumabalik yung ano eh. Pero ang galing.
Back to the young days.
Back
Diba?
to the...
Naalala ko, lagi kami suspended.
Di ba? Ngayon, malaki na suspend
Dahil sa mga ganyan.
online na to eh. Okay, let's get to the game. Kada round, may tough question. Worried tayo, Kuya Rand.
Hindi, tinitingnan ko kung ano nakakainin ko.
Tubig, hot flashes. Hot flashes.
Hot flashes. So, hot flashes.
Yeah.
Hot flashes.
Okay.
Ito po, choice. Okay, studio audience, listen up. So pwede niyong kumain or kung ayaw niyong kumain, sagutin niyo po yung question. Yung
Okay.
question. Okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, tough question. Yung Calendar Girls segment sa MTV got you and Willie suspended in 1999. At of course, 2003 dahil sa sexual jokes about teenage girls. Naalala po ba yan?
Yes po.
Okay. That was a long time ago to still remember.
Yes po.
Ilan taon ka nun?
9 years old. At that time, did you actually think you done something wrong at that moment? Kakain?
Go ahead.
Kakain o aamin?
Aamin na lang.
Actually, to be honest, Matt, meron kaming direktiba noon, no? It was the first time that a noontime show of ABS-CBN, over 20 plus years, just beat Itbulaga.
Okay.
Okay, and that was us.
Just to give context with everybody,
Yeah.
your noontime show, Itbulaga, were talagang rivals, and Itbulaga was number one that
Yeah,
time.
for sure. But when MTV came, it was the first time. So, ang management ng ABS was so happy to put us together. Kasi sila naman ang brains nun to put us together. Me, Randy, and Willie. What I'm trying to say is that may direktiba yon sa taas.
So may
Hindi, just be
objective
yourself.
talaga to be number
just
one.
be yourself.
Yeah.
Kung kolokoy kayo, kolokoy. But also, to be honest, I think going back and realizing it, we really went overboard.
Okay.
Pero hindi namin intention yun.
Of
Because
course.
we were just being ourselves. Talagang
But
loko-
in the moment, Kuya Jan, in the moment talaga, sa show, if you guys are having fun, having good time, entertaining,
Yeah.
it wasn't your intention to
Of course, never.
be negative. Never.
It's a live setting show, Matt. You know
course.
naman, in a live setting show, anything can happen.
Yeah,
diba?
yeah.
Pero, totoo rin, sumobra kami talaga. You have to admit.
Naramdaman mo yun?
Oo.
Pero ako, kontrahin ko lang. Ako, hindi ko naramdaman na sumobra.
Kasi ikaw naman ang fit naman kaloko.
Okay. Dressing room stories. Gaano ka ba ka-wild ang mga dressing room backstage ng MTV?
Oh my gosh.
Kain or aminin?
Wala ka bang kanin? Kakain na lang ako talaga.
Depende kung saang dressing room.
Sinong dressing room yung pinaka...
Meron kasi kaming tatlo magkakasama. Mga,
Isipin mo yun, tatlo kami magkasama.
Isipin mo.
And
Kami
then?
tatlo lang. Oh. Wild. I'll say talaga, talagang masisira ang buhay mo talaga kung may pamilya. Ano man. Hindi, totoo yun kasi talagang ano eh.
Pero single men kayo. Single...
Oh yeah.
Well, I was married.
Sorry.
Huwag i-edit out yun, ha?
May asawa na pala ako, no?
Yeah, I was also.
You were married.
Yeah.
Okay,
Basta.
ano ang mga masasayang moments nyo with, of course, Willie Revillame because he was part with you guys, yung mga yacht adventures, nagpapakontest sa Tagaytay, pag birthday, mga ganito, mga masayang moments na hindi nakakita sa TV na ating mga kababayan.
Hanggang...
Kain or aaminin?
Marami naman. Lagi naman kami magkasama ni Willie.
Ayaw nyo kumain?
Ayaw.
Okay, sige.
Sabi mo matagal na yan. Willie hanggang ngayon nakakasama namin. A phone call away, a text away, andiyan kami lahat.
But can you say, for example, back in those days, 90s, early 2000s, and today, the three of you has really evolved as individuals, of course, learning from all the adventures and so much more wisdom today that young people like us can learn from you guys. Marami.
Marami naman.
Ako tingin ko,
video.
I mean, sa mga kabataan ngayon, ito medyo seryoso to, Matt. But, so ako para sa mga kabataan, just live your life because life is short. Sometimes we get held by, these limiting fears, fears of like, oh, what's gonna happen tomorrow? Wag na, concentrate on today, and I'll probably say, you pray every day, just live your life. Don't live your life with fears and all that because life is short. Enjoy the moment, be in the moment.
Dan Estrada, wow.
And we're all getting, of course, we're all getting old kasi na rin, di ba?
Yeah.
Like for example, kami, malalaki na rin yung mga anak ko eh. I have a 35-year-old, pagkatapos si Raiko is 25 also, di ba? Whatever he sees kasi, yun yung mga nagiging, di ba, example.
Yeah.
Siyempre, you give them good example.
So your eldest is 35, Kuya Rans. Kayo po,
Raiko.
ano yung eldest nyo?
33.
Wow.
I started young.
Okay. As friendships with, of course, Willie, do you guys miss him as a
We
partner?
don't because we see him.
You see him all the time. But you miss the camaraderie dito sa set. kumbaga.
For sure, man.
We miss doing a show with him.
Would you want to do a show with him in the future?
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special guest. Pasok po!
Hoy! Andito mo lang yung sinasabi. Bigyan ako kuya. May dala ko.
Uy, ano nangyari sa
O, sensa ka na.
Okay lang sa kamay.
Ganyan talaga yan.
Hindi naman.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Nicolas! Eric, maraming salamat.
Napadaan ako kasi nandito kayong tatlo. Nabalita ako. Naalala nyo, magkakasama tayo sa Happy EPA.
Yan.
Ano pong dala natin dito?
Ito, Okoy. Ito, meron akong Okoy dito. Dali, para sa inyo rin.
Ano yan, nilalako?
Kasi wala, nilalako ko to. Simula nung nawala yung Happy EPA, wala na sumunod.
Hindi, pero
Para sa
salamat.
Mura lang yan.
Thank you.
Ito yung order ni Sarah, di ba? Ito yung order ni Sarah.
Marami kay Randy, ah.
Ito. Hindi.
Yan.
Baka naman tingi-tingi siya lang.
Sa ba to?
Okay nga, ito.
Oo. Masarap
tatlo
to
na yan.
Okoy ni Eric Nicolas, ha?
Tinansi, para sa ito. Hindi siya na.
Nadurog.
Hirap.
Alam mo, nag-guess ako dito. Akala ko social tong show na to, ah.
Kuya Eric Nicolas, ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan. On a serious note,
Ito mga bata namin.
on a serious note, Kuya Eric Nicolas po, sa mga bata, pang bata na hindi alam, Kuya Eric, back in HYY, and before that, I got to know him because of Happy EPA. Siya po yung #1 jester sa show. Talagang, he's the reason why people are hyped before Kuya Randy, Kuya Jan, and everybody comes out. But today, Eric Nicolas is a household name, one of the best comedians in the
Yeah.
country. Kumbaga, palakpakan.
Host.
Host.
Kanina, pinag-uusapan niyo si Boss Will, si
Anong pinaka-memory mo sa kanya?
Ako? Tinanggal niya ako. Memorable yun eh. Isipin mo, mula nung umpisa, tapos tinanggal ka. Yun ang pinaka-memorable.
Ba't tinanggal?
Hindi, sumama kasi yung loob sa akin.
Oh.
Sabi, sige, bahala ka muna dyan sa building ko.
Oh.
Kakatiwalaan ako, lahat ako eh.
Anong ginawa
Ganun
mo sa
ako nun eh.
Anong ginawa mo sa
Magaling ako, binigyan ako ng pera. Yung helipad niya, pinagawa ko. Galit. Pinagawa ko na, nagmalasakit na ako, nagalit pa, tinanggal ako.
Anong ginawa mo sa helipad?
Pinalagyan ko ng bubong para at least kahit paano malilit. Nalagyan ko ng bubong eh. Sabi ko, matutuwa siya rito, malilim.
Nilagay mo na
Ikot
bubog.
yung chopper niya, hindi makaunahin.
Ito, Kuya Randy, Kuya Jan, back to you, the both of you, no? Before we go to Kuya Eric again. Ano bang feeling sa ating mga kababayan dyan? Anong feeling na hindi kayo kasama sa noontime show na pumalit sa MTV?
Hindi kasi hindi na kami napagsama-sama nga kasi ang nangyayari kasi lagi kami nasususpend. Pag pinagsama kami, ang nangyayari nasususpend. So siguro naisip nila gumawa ng isang show.
Oo.
Kasi even before Wawawi, meron pang
Pero
ibang
may hard
shows eh.
feelings, nagalit kayo? Ano,
Wala.
No.
Kasi naalala ko yung wala tayo sa Happy Ipihe sa Showtime. Naalala ko yun,
Yeah,
di ba?
yeah, yeah.
Hindi din yun. Anong feeling nun?
Ako, wala. It is what it is, Matt.
That's the business.
That's a business, correct, yeah.
Diba? And ako, nung nangyari kay Willie yun, he was making, waves and noise and all that, I was really happy for him.
Yeah.
Wala akong inggit sa katawan, Matt. Kung ano yung para sa'yo talaga.
Correct.
Kung hindi yung para sa'yo, hindi para
We
sa'yo.
wish the best for every
Of course.
individual, kumbaga.
Of course. Saka kahit ngayon, sa dami ng pera niya, kami ni Randy, never na kami nakita na, inggit yung dalawa.
Ikaw naman, Kuya Eric.
Ayun yung,
Ikaw ba?
hindi sila sinama. Ako yung sinama. Sa Wawawi.
Ano?
Ako yung jester. Yan. Pinasok niya ako doon kasi discover ko yung game na Hep Hep Hooray eh.
Ay, ikaw yun.
Ako gumawa noon.
Ang Hepe Pore?
Pero yung kanta, si Lito Camo yun, yung kanta. Yung game sa audience, off-cam, ako yun. Pinagawa. Ay, nagustuhan niya. Pinasok niya sa on-cam.
Sa show on cam. But you're very, very busy, Kuya Eric. You just came from Korea from a very successful show tour. Tama po ba? Gusto sabihin niyo kay Kuya Randy para alam nila galing ka sa Korea at marami kang...
Kaya Korea, nag-show ako doon sa mga kababayan natin. Galing ako ng Italy, nung Ireland.
Ireland.
Tsaka Japan. Galing ako doon.
Sana may improve ang buhay ko dyan sa kwento.
When we return, more kwentuhan with Kuya Randy, Kuya Jan, and of course Eric Nicolas. Only here, Mateo G. Primetime! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's please talk about something that I aspire to be one day and have one of these days in the near future sana. Fatherhood.
Uy.
You know? Anong klaseng tatay po kayo? Tough love or pa-cool dad?
Ako, una na ako. Siguro from 1 to probably 10, 11. I would always tell myself na sabi ko maging strict dad ako. Because most of my kids are girls, di ba? I have 4 girls and 1 boy. But as they grow older, teens, ganun. Hindi. Mawawala lahat yun eh. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I think I'm a cool dad now. Tough dad.
You were a tough
love.
dad before.
Well, of course, kasi nga, bata pa, you protect them, you tell them when the time comes, may mama naliligaw to. I try to do that with my eldest, si Ina, but I don't think it works in a longer run, no? Kasi ayaw mo magrebelde lalo yung anak mo, di ba? Ayaw mong gumawa ng masama pa because you're really strict. And I heard a lot of horror stories just because the parents were strict. You tend to understand where they're coming from because they have their own minds, di ba? And you tell your kids, you speak your mind, kaysa magtago sa'yo, kaysa, di ba? So yun ang tingin ko, mas maganda yung may kayong relationship na...
Communication.
Communication is the best, the key. It's the key.
Kayo naman po, Kuya Randy.
Magkakapatid na dyan, of course, yes, puro mga girls eh.
Yes.
Ako naman, I was gifted with 3 good-looking boys.
Yeah.
So, yung mga lalaki naman sa akin, during the earlier years, lalo-lalo na yung pag nag-aaral sila, siyempre medyo strict ako eh.
Yeah.
So, especially sa pag-aaral, grades and all. So, medyo umabot ako sa may mga... Palo-palo.
No, I mean, normal naman yan dati, di ba?
Oo,
Yung panahon na yun.
correct. Oo.
Oo.
Kasi dahil lalaki.
Dahil lalaki.
Yun ang sinasabi.
Of course, they can handle that. Nag-translate naman, nakita natin yung gumanda yung mga grades and all. Kasi pressure din kami. Gusto natin maganda yung... Pag lumaki sila, gusto natin magandang pinag-aralan na yan and all. Kami ngayon, ang hinihintay namin, magkaroon sila ng anak.
Nice.
At saka, maging lolo kami, na hindi naman, wala pa naman nangyayari.
But excited ka magiging lolo, kumbaga.
Very, very excited.
Kayo naman po, Kuya Jan.
Yeah.
Are you ready na for that day na tatawagin ka ng lolo Jan?
It's inevitable, di ba? Darating at darating.
But today, itong araw na yan, na ito,
Oh, no.
you'd be happy to...
I mean,
Yeah, nice.
my eldest is 30 plus, so yeah,
At saka when you see them succeed, lalo-lalo na sa buhay, di ba? Nakakatuwa. Parang trophy sila eh. Sila ang ginagawa namin trophy. Whatever, all the achievements they have now. Nakakatuwa. Like, di ba? Sila Rafael and all. Pagkatapos si Raiko, pinakabunso.
Oo nga.
Directing now.
We cannot not say this, Kuya Jan. Your daughter is in the headlines today, of course. And of course, nalilink siya sa isang napakatinding actor din, of course, Daniel Padilla. What's your reaction here, Jan Estrada? Was there resentment? Was there... What did
No,
you
no, I trust in my kid's decision, you know. We're talking about Kyla here, right?
Yes, yes.
No, I mean, yun lang yun, Mate. You have to trust them that they make the right decisions.
Pero matagal na sila.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Once in a while, we have dinner with DJ and okay
Nice.
naman.
And DJ is a
like
very
what I
nice
see.
guy. He's
Very,
nice guy.
Very nice.
very nice guy. I love him.
And I think DJ is very lucky to have your daughter in his life also because...
I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, we all know that. Palakpakan. Pero we'd like to show a video clip of some sort and we'd like to know your reaction and how you see this and how you foresight this in your life. Okay? Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Roll VTR, please. So, let's say this was the day.
Uy.
Now they're walking in the aisle. If this day comes, Kuya Jan, are you excited for this day to come?
I'm just gonna go back to what I said earlier, Matt. You know, I mean, I'm just here for my daughter. And for them, that. But decision nila yan. If one of these days they decide to settle down, then it's not on us, it's on them.
Tama.
We're just here to guide them, support them, love them, and protect them.
What's your one advice to all your kids in general about love?
Choose the right person you would want to live your life forever.
Kayo naman po, Kuya Jan.
I mean, you know, man, love is a commitment, I guess. Love fades away. You have to have the skills to love a person. Love is a feeling, di ba? But the skills of like emotional maturity, the skill to choose that person every day.
So trabaho talaga. You have to work
It
on
is.
it.
Hard work
It is.
also. It's hard work.
It's art.
Sabi nga nung iba, di ba? Nobody can remain happy forever.
Ikaw ba, Matt? Ilang years?
6 years. 6 years.
Alam mo, sobra. Every time I see you on your like social media, no, man, both of you look the happiest. And
Thank you,
kami
Kuya
ni Kuya Randy mo, we can't be more happy for you. We're the happiest too.
You know, and we all know Kuya Jan, Kuya Rans, right? Of course, you've been there, you've done it, you're way ahead of us. My next question for you, Kuya Jan, what is the secret to a happy, long-lasting relation? Ay, pasensya, for you pala. What's it?
Parang suda ka sa kanya.
Good night. I love you. See you soon. See you soon.
What's the secret of a long-lasting relationship, Kuya Rans?
Si Ate Marilu mo, we've been together since 1988.
Wow.
We've been together for like 38, tama ba?
38 years.
38 years. So, yun yung kasagsagan ng Babaero Days and all, di ba?
Did you write Babaero the song?
I did, yeah.
Amazing classic song.
Bakit mo nasulat ba yun?
Nakikita ko kasi sa mga kaibigan ko na ganun sila eh. Na hindi naman totoo.
Oh.
Parang ikaw, akala nila, di ba, babaero ka pero di naman totoo, di ba? Ang susi niyan, of course, ang susi niyan, yung babae rin. We got married after 8 years. Kasi nung 1988, when we were together already,
Tagal na nun.
pagkatapos, syempre, hindi naman kayang, di ba, hindi mo naman pwedeng sabihin sa fans na you're getting married. And you're talking of 86, 87, 2 years pa lang. Ikakasal
Kasi
na
agad.
ako. So, medyo nagganon muna ako, nagpigil. Of course, we had Rafael already. Pero getting married was after 8 years.
38
Ever
years
since,
of strong
maraming mga away, maraming huli.
Meron din.
Maraming huli. But,
Amin mo talaga eh. Nung galing.
hindi.
Pero yun ba ang sikreto sa long lasting aaminin?
Hindi, actually, hindi. Hindi, sinasabing huli. Sabi niya huli, pero hindi man huli.
Huli pero hindi kulong, no?
Hindi naman actually huli.
Oh, ikaw lang sabing huli. Tapos yun, papawilo.
Hindi, na pagbibintangan. And, totoo yun.
Ginawa pa tayong engot eh.
Yung mga ganon,
Okay,
yung mga kapilyuhan natin, di ba? Yung, alam niyo na yung mga kapilyuhan. Pero never ako nahuli. Totoo yun.
So, ano yung advice niyo sa mga nahuli?
Ay, nako, Lord.
Ayun nga, katulad na sinasabi niya, pag nahuli kayo, huwag mo aaminin. Sabi niya,
Kayo naman dyan. No, but temptation, syempre, it's always there. It's a matter of saying yes to no. But
galingan nyo para hindi kayo mahuli.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it. Galing! Wow! Wow!
say no.
Pag sisisihan nyo yan, maniwala kayo sa
Wow!
Yeah,
Does Jan Estrada have a biggest regret?
of course.
Can you share or no?
No, I mean, you learn your lesson, Mate, and every day you learn something and you just realize that the only time you realize it when it's not there anymore, and it's painful, you know? But with pain for me is a portal. It's a gateway, di ba? The version of you coming out of that pain can be your best version ever. Actually, I'm back with the Lord right now. I'm not gonna be corny. And may Diyos talaga, Matt. You know? Pag tinapik ka ng Diyos, masakit. I wish that to no one. Don't do it. You'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Palakpakan, Kuya Jan, palakpakan. Matindi. So it took how many years?
A lifetime.
But going back to a serious question, will Kuya Jan Estrada fall in love again?
Well, I hope so. But if you're gonna ask me next if I'll ever gonna get married again, never.
But you don't regret any of your marriages. You don't regret no regrets.
way.
It's just a
No,
stage
no,
of your life na ngayon.
Yeah.
You're happy with
Yeah.
the beautiful kids and
Yeah.
with all the beautiful things you have. What is the legacy you'd like to leave, Kuya Jan Estrada?
Whew. That's a tough question. I don't really on legacy, Matt. I just want one day when I'm gone. I mean, we're all gonna be gone. But I just want my kids to say, I miss Dad. Yeah, I miss him around. I hope our kids will see or our apos will maabutan si Dad natin kasi he's cool, he's ganon. Yan lang.
But that's a beautiful moment because Kuya Jan, palakpakan. The presence of a Jan Estrada, I mean, I'm just a friend, I'm something I look up to you, but I'm sure your family will forever love you and will miss you if you're not around. Ano to, goodbye na?
Bayan na.
Dagdagan
Sila
ko
ako kasi
lang.
legacy. Di ba? Ayun lang naman gusto ko.
Kayo naman,
I've known Jan Estrada for so long, di
Apo.
ba? Pero kasi masarap masyadong sincere. He's a sincere guy. Na pag may problema ka, tatawag yung kapatid, kamusta ka na, etc. At saka kung umiyak si Jan Estrada, talagang tunay na iyak eh. So, of course, we don't see him that way. Di ba, ang alam natin, very tough si Jan Estrada.
umiyak na si Kuya Jan sa'yo.
Maraming beses na nakikita ko siya na talagang ako pa yung yayakap sa kanya just to, di ba, appease him. Iyakin, manlaki na
So the question comes to you,
Hindi naman iyakin. Ano lang?
Then, how do you say it? Maramdamin, paano yun?
authentic, sensitive. Ibalik ko yung question sa'yo, Kuya Rans. Ano bang legacy ni Kuya Jan na iiwanan?
Hindi, teka, bakit ako? Bakit
Hindi, sunod. Ano yung legacy ni Kuya Jan Estrada?
Legacy ni Jan Estrada, bahala siya.
Ikaw,
Ang totoo eh, no?
no, ikaw naman, Kuya
Ako nga,
Randy,
hindi ko alam ang
what is
legacy
something
ko.
you want people to remember you by?
Nako, mahirap eh. Marami akong dinaanan eh, di ba? So, siguro yung pagkatao na lang, yun yung pinanghahawakan ko
Yeah.
eh. Na aside from doing everything, di ba? Yun yung si Randy, mabait siya. Yun ang gusto kong iiwan lang.
Totoo naman yun, man. I have to attest to that. Talagang walang masamang tinapay dito sa tao.
Yeah.
Kahit bulok na tinapay, ginakain. Totoo yun. Mabait talaga. Alam mo
Yeah,
yan.
yes,
eh,
Kasi yung mga nakakilala sa atin will always remember us. Pero yung mga kabataan, siyempre, hindi na tayo kakilala niyan. Eh. Hindi naman tayo i-research lang kung sino.
No, with that said, I think it's very important. All our kababayan and mga younger generation, you must know Kuya Randy Santiago and of course Kuya Jan Estrada because they're pillars in Philippine show business.
Wow.
They made their mark here. So maraming salamat
Thank you.
for
Thank
joining us here in Mateo G Primetime.
Thank you,
We
Matt.
continue to learn from the icons of the 60s, from the 50s, from the 80s and 90s. Maraming salamat, Kuya Jan Estrada, Randy Santiago. Here's more funny content, courtesy, of course, ladies and gentlemen, of Primetime Repost. Watch this.
Primetime Repost.
Nag-start po ako nung pagpasok ko sa mascot last year. First year college pa lang po ako nun. Inaaya po ako nung kaklase ko na kaibigan ko. Ba't hindi ko daw po subukan yung trabaho niya, pagiging mascot. Nung nakita ko po yung pera niya, nakakaipon naman po siya. Sabi ko po, sige, itatry ko. Ginagamit ko po yung kinikita ko sa pagiging mascot dito sa bahay para sa may pang-ulam kami, pangkanin, kung ano po yung mga kailangan bilhin, ako na po yung bumibili. Tapos kung ano po yung gustong hingin ng mga parents ko, nabibigay ko naman po. Kapag may times naman po na napupunta yung mga ka-schoolmates ko dun sa mall, nakakatuwa po sa pakiramdam. Katulad po nung nangyari dun sa video na nagkaroon ng maraming views. Ako na po yung mismong nag-approach sa kanila kasi wala naman po masyadong nagpapapicture nung tag na yun. Tapos hindi ko po ini-expect na ganun yung mangyayari na mag-viral yung video. Sa mga estudyante po na gustong subukan yung pagiging mascot, i-try nyo lang po. Kasi makikita po kayo na matatanda tapos yung mga batang masaya, mas sasaya po kayo pag nakikita nyo yung mga ganun na nangyayari.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Kuya Randy Santiago and John Estrada. Palakpakan! Yeah, boy! Thank you very much. And because this is the new show, Mateo G Primetime, Kuya Jan, would you like to do the honors?
Anong gagawin natin?
Basahin po yung prompter.
Minsan ang kwento, hindi lang dapat pinapanood. Nire-repost din yan at dapat tinutulungan.
Yes po, yes po. Kuya Randy, of course, Kuya Jan, kayo po ang pipili ng regalo para sa ating mga Primetime Repost feature ngayong gabi. And of course, ito naman po, ito ang Primetime Reward. Pasok! Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. Yun. Okay. Thank you very much, ladies and Josh. Okay, pasok po tayo dito sa harap. Okay, here, ladies and gentlemen, in our kalderos, ito po ang tawag, tatlong kaldero. Sa kaldero na ito, meron po tayong 3K na GC sa Dajani Restaurante. They can bring their family members there for 3K, a beautiful dinner. We have a kitchen appliance, a rice cooker, and of course, 10,000 pesos cash. Okay, dito po, we have, of course, P, we have G, and we have M. So, kayo po, please do the honors. You may choose whatever you like, and our Primetime Repost recipient will receive this beautiful prize. Drum roll!
Ano?
Here we go, ladies. 10,000 pesos, 3,000 pesos GC, and of course, your rice cooker appliance.
Tigi-tigi, isa kami.
Pili lang kayo ng isa.
Eto na nandito na rin
Okay.
ako eh. Ikaw.
Para sa atang appliance, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, you can receive and you will take home.
Mateo yan, ayos yan.
Ayos ba?
Yan yun.
MM ko. Ladies and gentlemen, the grand prize is... Boom! 10,000 pesos! Galing, ha? Push mo. Cash. Ito yung pinakamataas. Yo! Congratulations. Nag-enjoy po ba kayo?
Okay.
Sobra.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you sa appearance. Kuya Jan, anong gusto niyo sabihin sa ating mga viewers online?
Tutukan nyo ang Mateo Gudicelli Primetime every Saturday, 7 o'clock sa YouTube natin.
Yes. Thank you very much. And of course, sa future mahal mo sa buhay, anong mensahe natin?
Wag na. Abangan nyo lang. Pa-plug ko lang yung soap opera namin, Honor Thy Mother, with Sharon Cuneta.
Oh, nice.
Forteza.
Saan po? Anong channel po ito?
Sa 7, collaboration ng ABS and 7.
Nice.
Tapos sa Prime Videos.
Nice. Papanoorin na po natin yan. Kayo naman, Kuya Ranz?
Ako, gusto ko lang mag-congratulate sa'yo at sa buong team.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
At saka, Matt, ang galing mo mag-host. Talaga. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, for more stories that matter, follow us on @MateoG Primetime on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You can also follow my personal page, Mateo G, of course, for behind the scenes. And what's your Instagram and social?
Randy Santiago Official.
Kayo naman po.
John Estrada __.
Thank you very much. __. Don't worry, it's flashing on the screens below. Thank you very much. So guys, maraming salamat for watching. You get to watch, you get to be entertained, and of course, you get to win 10,000 pesos. lang, pero hindi lang para mag-enjoy, para din magtulong sa ating mga kababayan. Like Kuya Randy and of course Kuya Jan showed us real humor, connects, reflects, and reminds us to understand each other a little more. And yung sinabi na Kuya Jan kanina, we live really short, we have to live our best life every single day.
Amen.
This has been Mateo with Shelly Primetime. Magandang gabi, Pilipinas! Thank you! Yeah, boy! Okay.